Top of the morning, top of the morning. Derek, top of the morning. Yes, sir, it is funny. Top of the morning, y'all. Another day in the land of the living. Hit that like button for your boy, Cave. I'm in the building. Appreciate y'all for being here. Now these are first cousins, man. They aunts are actually related. So they family are related. Daz and Snoop, they family are related. So they cousins by blood. They're feuding over money. Now Biggie said this. What Biggie said? Money and blood don't mix. Money and blood don't mix. Like two and no. You find yourself in serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's Biggie warning us. Money and blood don't mix, bro. It's rare that I see successful family members in a business together. It's very rare. It happens, but it's rare. For the most part, money always comes in between family members because it's not a business relationship. It's personal with business, meaning I grew up with you. So it's a personal thing. So entitlement plays a role in it too. Entitlement. If I'm in business with my family and it's just messy, bro. It's always messy, bro. Money always comes in between family. It's funny how money changes the situation. Miscommunication can lead to complication. Lauryn Hill said it best. Biggie said it best. They all said it. Pay attention, man. These dudes are in their 40s, damn near 50s. I could tell these cousins been fighting their whole life. Just by what they said to each other going back and forth, you could tell Snoop and Daz been fighting their whole life. So if I can't agree with my cousin on non-business issues, how the hell you think we're gonna get in business and be cordial? It just don't work. You cannot be cordial in business with a feuding cousin. No matter how much y'all cool, no matter how much y'all rap together and all that, the feud is gonna spill over into the business also, as we're seeing right now. As we're seeing right now. Now, Daz accused Snoop Dogg of stealing money from him, and it's going back and forth, and I don't know who's right and who's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, we don't see the big picture. So all we see is one side of each story. We're not there for the day-to-day to understand who is true and who is, you know what I'm saying? That's for the courts to decide. The courts decide, who is right and who is wrong. It's not for the public opinion, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, why bring it on the internet? Y'all know my spill. Never bring this stuff on the internet. Y'all know my spill. I'm sure they got each other number. Of course they do. They cousins. You don't think Dad's got Snoop number and vice versa. But they don't want to fix that issue. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part about it, That's the sad part about it because, at this point, as you get older, you know, it just get worse, man. The feuding get worse, man. You know what I'm saying? The feuding just get worse, bro. This can't be fixed. If I'm Dad, if I'm Snoop, I'm gonna just fall back, leave it alone, bro. Like at this point, man, it's looking real goofy out here, man. I don't like it, bro. Feuding family members, feuding over money, man. What's money, bro? Money just a piece of paper, bro. That's nothing, bro. Our relationship should be worth more than money, bro. I'm just in a different time. So if nobody's on the same page as me, I can't deal with you. That's why my circle be so small by choice. I choose to move a certain way. And if you can't follow speed, follow suit, male or female, I'm good. I just can't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So I learn from other people's mistakes, bro. Never get into business with family, bro. It always gotta be, somebody that you don't know personally, bro. So that way feelings are not involved. It's too much emotions in business with family, bro. Too much emotions. I seen it through growing up. And I'm still seeing it now. Still seeing it now, bro. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you get, somebody always gonna feel that they ain't get enough. They felt cheated. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. You know, what about, when you come around for the get-togethers and they know you rich and all the family have entitlement that your money is their money. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, bro. Entitlement is a thing that rich family members got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Entitlement. I come around to the get-together, and instead of us talking about family stuff, you trying to pitch this business idea to me. You trying to get thousands of dollars out of me. Hey, yo, cuz, can I hold a couple thousands? I want to run this business and I want to do this. And that's not the time for that. We had a get together. You know what I'm saying? All that. So family, they see you as a walking ATM at a certain point. You got to know, okay, these people see me as an ATM machine. They just see as just dispersing money to them. Just an ATM. So you got to be mindful of this thing, man. Yeah, they owe dads a lot of money. Owe dads a lot of money. That is true, bro. Dads was the brains of the operation. Dads even copyright the dog pound paw. Dads was the brains of the operation. Dads got all the plaques, all the stuff on his wall. You know what I'm saying? So Dads was business minded. You know what I'm saying? Snoop is a snake. We all know Snoop Dogg tendencies is snake. Snoop Dogg snake Tupac. Snoop Dogg was looking for Biggie. Snoop Dogg wanted to get Biggie location. Snoop Dogg is a slippery weasel. We all know that. That's his tendencies, bro. So they owe Dads money, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop gonna try to stall him out. But come on, bro. That's cut. That's cut. That's blood, bro. You gotta make sure that's right first and foremost. That's first and foremost, bro. Damn, if you could do your cousin like that, imagine a stranger. So that's how I judge people. Like, damn, if you could do your family member like that, bro, I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody. If you could do a family member like that, who am I? Who am I? Come on, man. No, when people show you who they are, man, you gotta believe them. When they show you who they are, you believe them, bro. You know what I'm saying? You believe them. Snoop, he just got paid money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bro, I never try to jerk my cousin, bro. I never try to do my family member wrong. No matter how much money it is, bro, how much money is owed, you pay up, bro. Pay up, homie. It's the only right thing to do. Like, damn, how much, you been rich my whole life, Snoop. Snoop, you been rich my whole life. And like if you were, you hurting out here. You ain't hurting. You been rich my whole life, homie. So unlike if you don't got the money. Some people just greedy, bro. And it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a messed up situation, man. Some people just greed, man. Greed just runs people's whole heart, bro. Greed is a whole MO, bro. Family or not. They always trying to get over on you. You know what I'm saying? They always try to get over. That's why I keep my circle small as hell, man. I don't care. Like, I don't need people around. Like, like I don't be really needing people, bro. I could do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do, I'm smart enough to figure this shit out by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need a whole team. You know what I'm saying? I could figure these things out by myself at the end of the day, man. The less people know about your business, the less people you deal with, man, the less stress, man. Less stress, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap the like button as y'all come into the building, man. It's your boy KVon. It's 5 o'clock where I'm at. 5 in the morning. We up. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we gotta do. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? We doing deliveries every day. Gotta ship out this package. Head to the post office a little later. You already know what it is, man. But we out here, man. We working, man. We working, man. We working. So, Another topic that fell on my desk was Easy the Block Captain and Cassidy. Now, y'all seen I put up a YouTube short, Easy the Block Captain and Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Oh, the listen, man. Easy the Block Captain, man. You supposed to know better, bro. That's bad for business, period, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of that extra, almost fighting. You know what I'm saying? You wanna, you know, Easy the Block Captain, man. Like, bro, I peep people like him a mile away, bro. Let's go here and see. Let's go here real quick. And I peep people like Easy the Block Captain a mile away, bro. You know what I'm saying? I peep people like Easy the Block Captain a mile away, bro. His whole MO is fake, you know what I'm saying? His whole MO is fake. You know, he came up off gun titles. You know what I'm saying? Got hot off gun titles. That's all it was. He rode rock wave, surf wave, chest wave. He got a little hot. You know what I'm saying? Easy the Block Captain been out for a while. He ain't been making no noise. All of a sudden, he put out a rap this, top tier this. He aligned himself with the right crew. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. You just align yourself with the right person, the right crew, and you on. He MC Gusto. What they say from Pottsville. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I don't like about Easy the Block Captain. And any of y'all who still fans of him after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You clowns to me, bro. That man slept with another man's wife, bro. Like, that right there told me he a clown. You know what I'm saying? He broke all rules, all moral compass as a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? All rules, bro. You're supposed to get hands put on you. Then you lied about it. So now you lied to your fans. So you a liar. You a dirty snake. You a liar. That's all the traits. Easy the Block Captain. He had battles against Hitman Holla, Shotgun Suge. You know, he never been aggressive to them. Never was aggressive to them. He seen small Cassidy. He like, oh, Cassidy is little than me. I could pick and, you know what I'm saying? So he pick and choose his aggression. So he tried to be aggressive against Cassidy. You know, he ain't did it with no other battle rapper. He seen little Cassidy, and now all of a sudden he want to get tough. What? It's weird to me, bro. That is weird to me, bro. You ain't got tough with Papoose. Papoose knock you into the middle of next week. You ain't did nothing about that situation yet. You ain't got your lick back. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing against Hitman. You ain't do nothing against Suge. You ain't do nothing against John John. You ain't do nothing against these people, bro. Now, you ate some gangster flakes. You got a little courage. Now you want to almost fight. That's what it was, almost fight. If you want to do something, you should have did it. Goofy. You want to do something, you should have did it after the battle. You know what I'm saying? You and your feelings. It's clown behavior, bro. Like, I could never watch an Easy the Block Captain battle. Like, like his, just his, you know what I'm saying? I want to say a lot of things, but he's a coward to me, man. A straight coward, bro. You slept with a man's wife. He confronted you, knocked you into the fetal position. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. You're a coward. You know what I'm saying? And for Remy Ma, I always say, you slept down. You cheated on Papoose. Messed up your relationship. For what? For him? A battle rapper? You know what I'm saying? Y'all both deserve each other. At the end of the day, what's up? What's up, Canada? Shout out to Canada. Shout out to y'all. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all messed up the battle. If I paid $60 for that battle, I'd have been mad, bro. The audio was trash. Like, that wasn't worth $60, bro. That pay-per-view, that wasn't worth the money, bro. That wasn't worth it, bro. I would definitely get a refund. Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot went wrong. A lot went wrong, bro. Especially the main event. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people paid their money for. They paid that 60 for that main event, homie. Cassidy. He's the block captain. Come on, man. Easy, the block captain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man. It's weirdos, man. These are some weirdos, man. You know what I'm saying? Some weirdos, man. Just look at their own characteristics, man. It ain't about nothing. You ain't on nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I peeped that, man. So, never been a fan. Never was. I can't be. Like, I can't be a fan of corny. Like, it just don't mix, bro. Your whole, everything you do, your movements, well, it's just not cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I'm saying, now you want to get tough. Now you want to get tough, bro. You could tell by your stance. You could tell by how you move. You ain't never got nothing shaking. Look like you ain't never been in nothing. I'm saying you look too clean, homie. Like your image. Like, I don't know who he fooling in the battle rap community. That man ain't never been through nothing. You can see it, bro. Just read their mannerisms, bro. He ain't never been through nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when Papoose put that pressure on him. When that Brooklyn pressure came on him, he folded up in a fetal position. That's that Brooklyn pressure. Came on, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know. He never been through nothing, man. So once I see people like that, man, and y'all still fall for the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying all this because y'all still fall for it. Y'all still fall for the easy to block captain mirage. Y'all still fall for it. How many times you gotta show you he a sucker before y'all believe it? How many times does a sucker gotta say I'm a sucker before y'all believe it? Cause they ain't gonna say it. You just gotta see it. You gotta see the mannerisms. They ain't gonna tell you that. But they gonna show it. They gonna show it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, man. Battle rap, I don't know, man. Battle rap taking the L. Like Hitman Holla said, the title, man. How to hold this L, man. I don't know what's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? But I see it. I peep it. I pay attention to everything that come across my table. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to everything that come across my table as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? We tapped into all things, man. You know what I'm saying? We tapped in, man. As y'all should. Hit that like button for your boy. It's Cave. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? So somebody sent 50 Cent funeral flowers. Somebody sent 50 Cent flowers. And 50 Cent think it was Diddy. It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. That documentary, boy. That documentary gonna do a lot, man. Part 2 is coming out. I think part 2 coming out today. Of the documentary is coming out today. The documentary part 2. But that Diddy documentary is still going down. It's not finished yet. Part 1 is out. I gotta go check it out. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of busy over the weekend. So, you know what I'm saying? So, try to check it out today, man. But yeah, part 1 is out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button as y'all come into the building. Y'all wake up. It's your boy KV. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing this morning? Holla at me. Be right back. 9 should have been number 1 to me. Top of the week. I wasn't live for 2 days. The last time I went live was Friday. So I'm kind of out the algorithm. Got to work your way back in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I tend to not go live on the weekend. It'd be, you know what I mean? So from Monday to Fridays, we consistent with the lid dive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the lizike for your bizoid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's going to be a short stream. Y'all hit the like for your boy. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do. Start off my week. You know what I'm saying? Got to package this thing right quick. You know what I'm saying? Something just sold. Let me show y'all what sold real quick. Yeah. So a customer bought a nice little porcelain Italian figurine from me. Got it in a box, ready to ship out. Got the phone for it. It's the phone. So, gotta package this up, ship this out. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so y'all hit the like button. Let's go with y'all. Top of the morning, top of the AM is Monday. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Monday. We trying to start this week off right, man. You know what I'm saying? Start it off right. Let's get it. Y'all hit the like button. It's your boy KBon. I'ma holla at y'all. Top back in with y'all. Let me go get some stuff done. Always working. You already know. Peace.